How do I enable SSL setup on a Windows server? If you are looking to secure your website by enabling Secure Sockets layer on a Windows server, you are in the right place. Let's break down the steps to get your website protected with SSL. First, log in to your Windows server using Remote Desktop Protocol with administrator credentials. This gives you the access you need to make the necessary changes. Next, open Internet Information Services Manager. You can do this by searching for Internet Information Services Manager in the Start menu. Once you have it open, look for your server name in the Connections panel on the left side. Now let's focus on the Server Certificates feature located in the middle pane. Click on it to start the process of generating a certificate signing request. To do this, click on Create Certificate Request. You will need to fill in some important information like the common name, which is your domain, your organization name, and your location. For security, choose a key bit length of 2048. After you have filled in the required details, save the certificate signing request file. This file needs to be submitted to your chosen certificate authority to obtain your SSL certificate. Once you receive the SSL certificate file from the certificate authority, return to Internet Information Services Manager. Select Complete Certificate Request in the Server Certificates section. Browse to the certificate file you received, give it a friendly name for easy identification, and finish the import process. Now it is time to bind the SSL certificate to your website. In Internet Information Services Manager under Sites, select the website you want to secure. Click on Bindings in the Write Actions pane. Here you will add a new binding. Set the type to HTTPS, select the installed SSL certificate, specify the IP address or leave it as all unassigned, and set the port to 443, which is the default for HTTPS. Don't forget to save the binding. To ensure everything is working correctly, test your website by accessing it via yourdomain.com. This will confirm that the SSL is set up properly. If you want to take it a step further, you can configure additional SSL settings, such as requiring SSL for the site or enabling specific SSL protocols and cipher suites based on your security needs. This process is applicable to Windows Server versions running Internet Information Services 7 and later, including Internet Information Services 10 on Windows Server 2016 and 2022. If you prefer, tools like the DigiCert certificate utility can simplify the process of creating the certificate signing request and installing the certificate. By enabling SSL on your Windows server, you ensure that communication between your server and clients is encrypted. This is essential for protecting sensitive data and building trust with your website visitors.